Hey everyone, let's talk about wisdom, life, and the power of our minds. Today we're diving into a profound quote that has the potential to change the way we see the world and ourselves. It's a quote from Buddha, a figure whose teachings have inspired millions across the globe for centuries. His words are not just ancient relics, they are timeless truths that resonate with our modern lives. So let's explore this quote together, and see how it can light our path. Buddha said something super profound: we are what we think. These simple words carry a depth of meaning that can transform our lives if we truly understand and embrace them. Think about it for a moment. Our thoughts are the foundation of our reality. They shape our perceptions, our actions, and ultimately, our destiny. When Buddha said, "We are what we think," he was highlighting the incredible power of our minds to create our experiences. All that we are arises with our thoughts. This means that our thoughts are the seeds from which our lives grow. Just as a gardener carefully selects the seeds they plant, we must be mindful of the thoughts we cultivate. Positive, empowering thoughts can lead to a life of fulfillment and joy, while negative, limiting thoughts can create a life of struggle and dissatisfaction. It's a powerful reminder that we have the ability to shape our reality through the thoughts we choose to focus on. With our thoughts we make the world. This is not just a metaphor, it's a literal truth. Our thoughts influence our actions and our actions create the world around us. When we think positively and believe in our potential, we are more likely to take actions that lead to success and happiness. Conversely, when we dwell on negative thoughts and doubt our abilities, we are more likely to encounter obstacles and setbacks. By understanding the power of our thoughts, we can take control of our lives and create a world that reflects our highest aspirations. Deep, right? This isn't just some ancient saying, it's a life-changing truth bomb. When we realize that our thoughts are the architects of our reality, we can start to make conscious choices about what we think. We can choose to focus on thoughts that uplift and inspire us, rather than those that drag us down. This awareness is the first step towards creating a life that is aligned with our true desires and potential. It's about how our thoughts shape our reality. Every thought we have sends out a ripple of energy that affects not only our own lives, but also the lives of those around us. When we cultivate positive thoughts, we create a positive energy that can uplift and inspire others. On the other hand, negative thoughts can create a ripple of negativity that affects everyone we come into contact with. By becoming aware of the power of our thoughts, we can choose to create a positive impact on the world. Think about it. What we believe, how we perceive the world, it all comes from our thoughts. Our beliefs are simply thoughts that we have repeated so many times that they have become ingrained in our minds. These beliefs then shape our perceptions and influence how we interact with the world. If we believe that the world is a hostile place, we will perceive threats and challenges everywhere we go. But if we believe that the world is full of opportunities and kindness, we will see possibilities and connections that we might have otherwise missed. This quote is a gentle nudge to become aware of our thoughts. It's an invitation to take a step back and observe the patterns of thinking that dominate our minds. Are these thoughts serving us, or are they holding us back? Are they helping us to grow and evolve, or are they keeping us stuck in old patterns? By becoming aware of our thoughts, we can start to make conscious choices about what we think and how we respond to the world around us. Are they helping us grow or holding us back? This is a crucial question to ask ourselves. Our thoughts can either be our greatest allies or our worst enemies. They can propel us towards our goals and dreams, or they can keep us trapped in a cycle of fear and self-doubt. By examining our thoughts and challenging those that are not serving us, we can break free from limiting beliefs and create a life that is aligned with our true potential. It's time to take control and create a life we love, one thought at a time. This is the essence of Buddha's teaching. By becoming aware of our thoughts and choosing to focus on those that uplift and inspire us, we can create a life that is filled with joy, purpose, and fulfillment. So let's embrace this wisdom and use it to light our path towards a brighter future. Remember, we are what we think, and with our thoughts, we make the world. Okay, so Buddha was all about understanding the mind. He believed that the mind is the root of all our experiences, both good and bad. By understanding how our mind works, we can gain control over our lives and find true happiness. He saw how easily we get caught in negative thought loops. These loops can trap us in a cycle of suffering, making it hard to see the good in our lives. Buddha taught that by recognizing these patterns, we can break free from them. Ever notice how one bad thought can spiral into a whole mood? It's like a domino effect. One negative thought leads to another, and before you know it, you're feeling down. Buddha understood this and offered a way out. That's the thing about thoughts. They have power. They can shape our reality and influence how we feel. But the good news is, we can learn to control our thoughts and use them to create a more positive and fulfilling life. But here's the good news. We're not powerless. Buddha taught that we have the ability to change our thoughts and in turn, change our lives. It's all about mindfulness and being aware of our mental patterns. Buddha was saying that we have the ability to choose our thoughts. By practicing mindfulness and meditation, we can train our minds to focus on the positive and let go of the negative. This is the path to true happiness and inner peace. We can choose to focus on the positive, the good, the possible. When we do this, we start to see the world in a different light. Our relationships improve, our stress levels decrease, and we feel more connected to the world around us. And when we do, guess what? Our reality starts to shift too. We begin to attract more positive experiences and opportunities into our lives. This is the true power of mindfulness and the wisdom of Buddha's teachings. Think about a time you were super negative about something. Did it turn out better or worse because of your attitude? We've all been there. It's like our thoughts create a self-fulfilling prophecy. But imagine this. You wake up and decide to be positive. You look for the good, you believe in yourself. Suddenly the day seems brighter, challenges feel smaller, and opportunities appear. The amazing thing is, even a small shift in our thinking can make a huge difference. It's like changing the direction of a sailboat. A tiny adjustment to the sails can change your entire course. So, how do we do it? How do we actually change our thoughts? It starts with awareness. Notice your thoughts. Are they helpful? Are they kind? If not, it's time for a little mental spring cleaning. Here's another cool thing. Our thoughts don't just affect us, they affect everyone around us. Think about someone who's always positive. Don't you feel lighter and happier around them? Now imagine yourself as that positive force. Your positive thoughts and actions create ripples of good vibes that spread outwards. That's the power we all have within us. Section 6. Your mind is your garden. Let's think of our minds like gardens. Negative thoughts are like weeds. They pop up uninvited and can choke the beautiful things trying to grow. Positive thoughts, on the other hand, are like flowers. They need nurturing, care, and attention to bloom. So are you tending to your mental garden? Section 7. Planting seeds of change. Changing our thought patterns takes practice. It's like learning a new skill. Start by becoming aware of your negative thoughts. Don't judge them, just observe them. Then, consciously choose to replace them with positive ones. It can be as simple as focusing on gratitude, affirmations, or even just a funny meme. Section 8. Cultivating your garden. Remember, creating a positive mindset is a journey, not a destination. There will be days when the weeds feel overwhelming. That's okay. Just keep showing up for your mental garden. Meditate, journal, surround yourself with positive people. The more you cultivate your garden, the more beautiful and vibrant it will become. Section 9. Blooming into your best self. Imagine yourself as a garden, a beautiful, serene space where every thought, action, and intention you plant can grow into something magnificent. Just like a garden, your life requires care, attention, and the right conditions to flourish. Buddha's quote is a reminder that we have the power to create the life we want. What we think, we become. This profound wisdom emphasizes the importance of our thoughts. They are the seeds from which our reality grows. When we take a moment to reflect, to meditate, and to connect with our inner selves, we can cultivate a mindset that nurtures our growth. It starts with our thoughts. Every positive thought is like a seed that has the potential to blossom into a beautiful flower. Journaling can be a powerful tool in this process. By writing down our thoughts, dreams, and aspirations, we give them a space to grow and evolve. It's a way to nurture our inner garden, to weed out the negative and make room for the positive. By choosing positivity, kindness, and growth, we transform ourselves and the world around us. When we help others, we are also helping ourselves. Acts of kindness and community involvement are like the sunlight and water that our garden needs. They nourish our spirit and create a ripple effect, spreading positivity and growth to those around us. So go out there and plant those seeds of change. You've got this. Every small action you take towards your goals is a step towards a more fulfilling life. Whether it's learning something new, helping a neighbor, or simply taking a moment to appreciate the beauty around you, these actions are the seeds that will grow into a garden of abundance. And hey, if you have a bad day and accidentally cultivate some weeds, don't worry, we all do. It's a natural part of the process. The important thing is to recognize those weeds, those negative thoughts or actions, and gently remove them. It's okay to have setbacks. They are opportunities for growth and learning. Just remember to put on your gardening gloves and get back to planting those beautiful flowers. Every day is a new opportunity to cultivate your garden, to nurture your dreams, and to grow into your best self. Embrace the journey, enjoy the process,